Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I am on a financial freedom journey with my family. Before we get started, I wanted to thank Mint Mobile for partnering with me on today's video. If you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know how much I love Mint Mobile. I have partnered with Mint Mobile for a really long time now, almost 2 years actually, and that's as long as my husband and I have been using Mint Mobile, and it has been a great experience. My only regret is not switching sooner because my husband and I did not have to sacrifice anything when switching to Mint Mobile. With Mint Mobile, we get high-speed data on the nation's largest 5G network and unlimited talk, text, and data. Not only that, but we got to bring our own phones that we had previously, as well as our phone numbers, all of our contacts. It was so easy to switch. And the good news is that most phones now have digital eSIM cards, so it truly is that easy to switch. If for some reason your phone doesn't have a digital eSIM card, they will send you a SIM card for free and it'll come super fast in the mail. And I'm super excited to announce that they are having their best sale of the year right now. If you are a new customer, you can sign up with Mint Mobile using my link. I will put it on the screen as well as in the bio down below. It is trymintmobile.com/deardebt. If you use my link, you can get 12 months of their unlimited plan for 50% off. This is the best offer that they will have all year, so definitely make sure you take advantage. If you've been wondering about it, or if you've been questioning it, now is a great time to sign up because you are getting 50% off your entire first year, which is an incredible deal. So make sure you use my link when you sign up to take advantage of that offer. And let's go ahead and get started with today's video.
All right, let's go ahead and get started with Debt Free Friday. Today is January 24th. I can't believe that there is yet another Debt Free Friday next week because January is the longest month of the entire world. And so we have 5 Debt Free Fridays in January. So this is not the final Debt Free Friday in January. So excited that we do have another month though to continue to make progress. January has overall been a very good month for Debt Free Fridays because we have had an extra paycheck this month. So we have some extra income coming in, which is exciting. So let's go ahead and get into it. Before we get started, actually, I did want to address a comment that I've been getting and messages that I've been getting about our goal and that it's too low and that we're not gonna be able to find an SUV. I hear you guys. 15,000 is low for a new to us SUV. Now, obviously we are going to be purchasing a used vehicle. That has been the assumption from the start. So one thing that I want you guys to keep in mind is we are saving 15,000. We did set aside 1,400 from, I think it was 1,400 from my bonus. So we already have money in there from last year. And then we also, a year or two ago, when did we buy my husband's car? I literally cannot remember. Anyways, we had saved up $10,000 to buy my husband a new car last year. No, the year before. And we did not spend it all. We only spent about half of it. So we still have money in our car sinking fund from purchasing him that car because initially we had intended to buy him a longer term car. But once we got into the car market, we were like, okay, well, we know we want to eventually get a bigger car anyways. So we decided to get him a real true cheap car. So we bought him a 2007 Honda Accord with almost 200,000 miles on it. So that is what my husband's currently driving. So we do still have a few $1,000s in our car sinking fund that we will utilize for this. So we have 15,000 plus 1,400 plus a few more thousand from our sinking fund. And then we're also going to trade in his car, which obviously it's an old car. We probably won't get much for it, but that'll probably be another 1,000, maybe 2,000-ish. So we do have more than 15,000. I don't want you guys to worry too much. We will find something. I'm confident. I've been looking. There's been a lot of things around that $20,000 mark, and I think we should have enough to probably be around that range. So it will be a used car. It will have miles on it. I'm not worried about it. We don't want to buy anything brand new. So I think we will be fine. Like I said, I've found some pilots in the low 20,000s that do have they have a few thousand miles on them. They're not brand new, but we are okay with that. We don't need to get anything that has no miles on it. So we are okay with some miles, especially on something like a Honda, because we personally have had really good luck with our Hondas. And yeah, so that is the plan. I know it's kind of low, but at the end of the day, we have a lot of other financial goals that we do want to work on in 2025. And so I don't want to spend the entire year saving up for a car. So that was kind of something that we had to figure out what our priorities were. And unfortunately, 15,000 was like the max that I was willing to want to like pay for, like put towards our goals for this car. So just wanted to talk about that quickly because I've been getting a lot of messages and comments that are like, girl, you're crazy if you think you're going to find something for 15,000. I know. And we do have more money than that set aside. So we will be okay. And if worse comes to worse and we need to, we can temporarily pull from another sinking fund and fund it and then just replenish if we like have to go over budget a little bit, or if we need to spend a couple more weeks saving up a little bit more, all good. But right now we are in the very early stages of looking. We are not, obviously we don't have a lot saved right now, so we're not gonna go buy one right now anyway. So we will see, but yes, we'll be all right, guys. We will figure it out. I'm not worried about it too much. So weekly starting, we started this week at $1,400, which was at 9% of our goal. This week we were able to send $700, which is really exciting, to savings. That leaves us at $2,100 and at 14% of our goal. So that's really exciting. Like I said, this month has been really good for us. And also I will talk about our side hustle income in a minute, but that definitely helped us like push over the edge of this one for this week and be able to put like more towards it than I thought we would be able to. And left to our goal is $12,900, which is really exciting. I'm very excited to get this one done. I hate saving for cars. I know. I love purchasing cars in cash, but I hate saving for them because I feel like it's just money that we're going to spend, and it's annoying to me that I have to do this. But we will make it through, and it'll feel really good to purchase in cash. I know it will because we've done it 2 times already. But anyways, so for side hustle income, we just had one thing for this month, or for this week, sorry, and that was $345 from YouTube, which is so exciting. My channel is monetized, so I do receive money from these videos that I post. December is always my highest month on YouTube because number one, I post more videos typically than I do in other months. And then also advertisers pay a lot more in like November and December because of Christmas and spending at the end of the year. So they try to manipulate you guys into spending more money, which is kind of lame, but advertisers just pay more in those months. So my highest YouTube checks are always in December. So that was the case this year again, and now my income will drop back down. I already saw the drop so far in January. Like my YouTube income has been kind of pitiful, honestly, but January is usually like one of my worst months. So yeah, kind of to be expected after like the higher income in December. So that is the only thing we had for side hustle income for this week. And like I said, we do have one more Debt-Free Friday to go in the month. So we will be back next week and go over like our recap and all of that. So let's go ahead and fill in the tracker, and then I will come back to close out the video.
Can never bring me down. Can never bring me down.
All right, so that's all I have for you guys for today's video. I will be back sharing next week. I'm so excited to continue to fill this thing in. And like I said, get this goal done because I am already over it and we're not even close to being done yet. So we will keep pushing through and get this one done, buy a new car, and then we will be on our way to a lot of other financial goals for 2025. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know, what financial goal are you working on? What are the rest of your goals for 2025? How is your 2025 going already? I know a lot of you guys have told me that you are doing no spend January or low spend January. How's that going? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear about it, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.